Hi guys, welcome to another session of learning with prep class. I am BC, I am a prep class tutor. Always good to be here as your tutor. In this video, I'll be solving questions 11 to 15 of the Loyola College Entrance Examination, Quantitative Reasoning, Material 4. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel because this is where you can get more videos like this. Also, like and comment on this video. Thank you. Okay, so in quantitative reasoning, you're given a set of samples to study, and these are the samples that you use to solve the questions. Okay, look at the instruction. It says, study the sample below carefully and use it to find the missing numbers in the question that follow. So this means that before you answer the questions, you need to study these samples. So you study these samples, find out the math necessary behind it, and then use it to solve the questions. Okay, so here there are three numbers in each sample, two top numbers and one bottom number. So there is a relationship between those three numbers. There's a relationship between these three numbers as well. Okay, so you need to find out the relationship between these numbers for you to be able to answer your question. So quantitative reasoning requires you to think. You have to think very well for you to be able to get the solution. So you have to try different ways. That's why we call it try and error method. So we use try and error method for quantitative reasoning. So you try different methods, try multiple ways till you get the solution to the problem. All right, so let's find the solution to the samples now. Okay, so for us to be able to get the bottom number in this sample, all we have to do is to find the sum of the top numbers. If the sum is an odd number, we add 3. If the sum is an even number, we add 4. Do you understand that? Okay, let me say it again. So all you have to do to get the bottom number is that you add the two numbers, the two top numbers. Okay, you add the two top numbers. Once you add the two top numbers, if the answer that you got is an odd number, what do I mean by odd numbers? I hope you still remember. So odd numbers are numbers that end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. While even numbers are numbers that end in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0. So when the answer you got from the sum of the top numbers is an odd number, you add 3. Then if the sum is an even number, you add 4. Okay, so let's try it out with this sample. Let's go. Okay, so the top numbers here are 13 and 17. So let's add the top numbers. 13 plus 17 is 30. What is 30? 30 is an even number. Remember, even numbers end in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0. This number ends in 0, so it's an even number. So because it's an even number, we're going to be adding 4. So 30 plus 4 is 34. So can you see here that the bottom number is 34? But before we go ahead to answer the questions, let's see if it works with the remaining two samples as well. Okay, so let's look at this other sample here. The top numbers here are 14 and 10. 14 plus 10 is what? 24. What is 24? 24 is an even number because it ends in 4. Even numbers end in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0. So 24 is an even number. So we add 4. We add 4 to even numbers. So 24 plus 4 is 28. And can you see that's the bottom number here? Yay! But before we get too excited, let's still check if it works with the third sample. Okay, so the third sample, the top numbers are 2 and 17. 2 plus 17 is 19. Do you know what number 19 is? Of course, 19 is an odd number. Odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So 19 is an odd number. So when it's an odd number, what do? We add 3. So 19 plus 3 is 22. Wow! Now I'm excited. Are you excited? So you can see that all you have to do is to add 3 if the sum of the top numbers is an odd number, or you add 4 if the sum of the top numbers is an even number. Okay, are you ready to answer the questions now? Yes, let's go. Okay, so the first question, question 11. So we are given the bottom number and one of the top numbers. The second top number is missing. Oh, so how do we do this? It's very easy. So when you're asked to find the missing top number, all you have to do is to use this. Missing top number equals bottom number minus given top number minus 4. So the bottom number here is 20. Then the given top number is 5. So 20 minus 5 minus 4. 20 minus 5 is 15. Then 15 minus 4 is 11. So the missing number is 11. But before we say that that's the answer, let's try if it works with the samples. Remember, for the samples, add the two top numbers. If the number is an odd number, add 3. If the number is an even number, add 4 to get the bottom number. So let's do this. So the missing number here is 11, right? So 11 plus the given top number, that is 16. 16 is an even number because it ends in 6. What do we do to even numbers? We add 4. So 16 plus 4 is what? 20. So can we see that we are right? Wow! Yes, we got it. So the correct option here is C because our answer is 11. Check. Now, question 12. So here, we're given the two top numbers and then the bottom number is missing. So this is very, very easy. So for this, we simply have to follow the samples. Okay, so for the samples, remember, in the samples, all we had to do was to find the sum of the top numbers. If the sum is an odd number, we add 3. If it's an even number, we add 4. Okay, so let's do this. So the top numbers here are 8 and 5. So what is 8 plus 5? 13. And what is 13? Is it an odd number or an even number? Of course, it's an odd number. Odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay, so 13 is an odd number. What do we do to odd numbers? We add 3. So 13 plus 3 is 16. So can you see that's the answer? So this is actually very, very easy. Okay, so the missing number here is 16. So which of the options is correct? Option B is the correct option because 16 is the answer. Check. Okay, question 13 now. We're given one of the top numbers. The second top number is missing and we're given the bottom number. So I hope you still remember how to do this. So to get the missing top number, we do bottom number minus given top number minus 4. So the bottom number is 16 minus given top number, which is 4, then minus 4. 16 minus 4 is 12, then 12 minus 4 is 8. So the missing number is 8. So before we say that this is our final answer, let's find out if it works with the samples. Okay, so remember, in the samples, all we have to do to get the bottom number is to add the two top numbers. If the answer is an odd number, add 3. If the answer is an even number, add 4. Okay, so let's do this. Now we have gotten the missing top number as 8, right? So what is 4 plus 8? 4 plus 8 is 12. Remember, 12 is an even number. Even numbers are numbers that end in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0. 12 ends in 2, so that makes it an even number. So for even numbers, we add 4. So what is 12 plus 4? 16. Yes. Can you see that that is the bottom number right here? Okay, so this means that we are right. Yay! Okay, so which of the options is correct? Option D is the correct option because the answer is 8. Okay, so let's move on to question 14. We're given the bottom number and one of the top numbers. So what do we do? So all we have to do is to do bottom number minus given top number minus 3. So the bottom number here is 32. 32 minus the given top number, which is 12, minus 3. 32 minus 12 is 20. Then 20 minus 3 is 17. So the missing top number here is 17. But let's be sure that our answer is correct, right? Okay, so the missing number is 17, right? Then the given top number is 12. 17 plus 12 is what? 29. What is 29? Is it an odd number or an even number? Of course, it's an odd number because it ends in 9. So it's an odd number. What do we do to odd numbers? We add 3. So 29 plus 3 would give 32. So yes, we got it right. So the correct option here is C. Check. Question 15, which is the last question in this video. Okay, so we add just one of the top numbers, then the second top number is missing, and then we are given the bottom number. So how do we do this? It's very easy. Oh, I would have asked you to do it first. Well, you can still try it on your own first. Don't look at the answer, okay? All right, so this is very easy. So all you have to do is to do bottom number minus given top number minus 3. So the bottom number is 22. 22 minus the given top number, which is 4, minus 3. So 22 minus 4 is 18. 18 minus 3 is 15. So this means that the missing top number is 15. For us to be sure that our answer is correct, all we have to do is to do it the way we got the samples. Okay, so add the two top numbers, and then if the answer is an odd number, add 3. If the answer is an even number, add 4. Okay, so 4 plus 15 is what? 19. Is 19 an odd number or an even number? Of course, it's an odd number because it ends in 9. So what do we do to odd numbers? We add 3. 19 plus 3 is 22, and 22 is the bottom number. Can you see that? So that's very easy. Super, super easy. Okay, so this means that the missing number here is 15. So which of the options is correct? Option C is the correct option. So we are done. Wow! So you can see that quantitative reasoning is actually very easy. So for this set of samples, all you have to do is to add the top numbers, and then if the sum is an odd number, you add 3. If the sum is an even number, you add 4. As simple as bread and butter. Okay, so that's the end. Please, I hope you like this video. Please click like and comment on this video as well. Please also subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this. You can also join us on WhatsApp by clicking on the link in the description below. Till I come your way next time. Bye.